Hello, so we're in the middle of Storm Bert at the moment. It's raining as we speak, so it's a good opportunity to talk about what's happening with the garden after -5. I have wrapped my tree fern, as you can see there, and it seems to be fine. Fronds are not blackened. One of the things I could talk to you about, the room has died down to the ground, so you've just got these stumps where the room is. So I've put this Chemeropsimulus there for a bit of evergreen interest. Some of the evergreen areas still look really nice, a bit tropical. That there is a heron I bought back from South Africa. I have planted 5 new roses at the back, which are, my dog's been eating them, which is a bit of a shame. They're at the back here, and they are absolutely beautiful, these roses. The pictures that I've seen of them when they are in flower, they come highly recommended. So I've also put away the water feature. Look, it's gone, so that's a bit of a shame. I've had to turn it upside down to stop the water from cracking the stone. These ferns are still fine, evergreen ferns. That one's evergreen, that one's not evergreen. And as we come up here, the grasses still look nice. Just gives you a nice winter silhouette. But obviously, look, they're collapsing a bit with the storm. So actually they don't look as good as they could because of the storm. The evergreen structure here is just so important to the garden, performs such an important backdrop to the garden. I've planted this recently, which is a princeps palm, distinguished from the normal trachycarpus supposedly by the, look at the underside of the leaves. So when it gets big, the idea is it will grow big and you'll have the silver underside of the leaves pointing up, showing themselves. This was a beautiful helianthus, beautiful autumn colour before -5. This is the Yucca gloriosa, and I've put this cover on because of, can you see where it's just getting hit by the wet and the cold? So I was going to say, can you see this kind of black on the leaves? Oh, sun's come out even though it's raining, and that enables me to show you some of the new parts of my garden. So what have I done? Oh, can you see the bits of the Japanese pagoda? Well, yesterday I came out and I was very upset because my Japanese pagoda was on the floor. So this had actually fallen over and it had landed. Can you see where the cracks are on my stones that I've put down? So that, I've got to have a rethink about that, about the position of it. That's been hit by -5 temperatures, the Dahlia campanulata, which is a giant tree dahlia. And this is a new plant as well, which is in a pot at the moment, but look at the unusual leaves. It looks like something it'd be a house plant, but it's called a Schefflera, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And the other things that are new here, as I've planted this is supposed to be able to take -10, and I think it's gorgeous. I really love it. And this is a Tetrapanax, which has been hit, and I'm trying to protect, I'm trying to keep a little bit of water off the stem, because it needs a woody stem to not be cut down to the bottom every winter, because then it will grow tall, it will grow up, and it will grow tall and hopefully look nice. This is new, and it's a Yucca rostrata, and this is my improvised rain shelter. And that will come down, I suppose, in about April, as we get kind of midway through April, so I can enjoy it. What attracted me to this spiky plant? Well, it's not like it's not like some of the more common spiky plants, such as the Australis. It is a Yucca rostrata, and it's silvery blue, so that's why I love it. And I love this trunk. Look at that, it's shining out in the sun, but I think it's beautiful. And I've transplanted this rhododendron. I moved the whole thing. Just look at the size of it. So I hope it lives, because it's about 5 foot tall. But rhododendrons have got very shallow roots. What else is there in the garden? So everything else is fairly the same as normal. I've got to try and think about where I'm actually gonna have to come inside, because I'm getting too cold being out in the garden. So I don't want to be a fair weather gardener, but I'm going to wish you all the best until I see you again. Keep well, but from my garden here in Leeds, north of England, after -5 Celsius, I'll wish you all the best. Thanks, see you again, bye.